So Bungie just released its weekly update of Destiny, letting its players know that they're actually listening to the feedback. What? They're actually listening? Wow, I did not know that, you guys. I thought that people were just randomly complaining in the forum and just never heard anything back from it. But aside from jokes, yes, they said that they heard and they listed some of the things that they're gonna try to fix before, the DLC House of Wolf comes out. Now, if you guys are interested about knowing those things that are going to be fixed, we'll just keep watching the video. Now, the next update that is going to be called 1.1.2 is going to be coming before House of Wolves. Now, the things that they're going to be trying to fix is Vault of Space. God, finally they actually, said something about Vault Space. That they're going to be trying to, make more space for people that, like to hoard different types of guns and like to collect like myself. And fixing raid issues, man, that's another big one. When you kill the sword bearer in Crota's Inn, you grab the sword and that shit disappears. Sometimes when you bring, Crota's health down and he just fucking instantly gets back up and swipes at the sword bearer, all this shit is annoying. You have to quit and go back in the game and just waste of time. Or it just... it should not be even happening. Now, Vault of Glass has similar issues as Crota's Inn. When you're in the last fight in Atheon, when the players get teleported to either Mars or Venus, they're supposed to be 3 and 3. But sometimes, the incorrect number of players get, teleported, and that shit fucks up everything. Now, sometimes when players get teleported, they get teleported with a detained bubble, which only happens on hard mode, and that also fucks up shit. Atheon can cause splash damage to players even when they appear to be in a relic bubble. That thing has happened many times to us when me and my group of guys are, doing the raid. And sometimes when you're taking down, those Minotaurs or Praetorians, their health regenerate when you're hitting with your freaking relic shield. That shit also has happened to me. And I'm just hoping that this, fixes for the raids come in a little bit sooner than later, because if they get too close to House of Wolves, they might become a little bit too irrelevant and people might not care about it. And the next thing that they're gonna be looking into fixing is the game's visuals and audios. Now, I'm not really too sure about this, but I've heard some people saying that when they hear certain like gunshots in the Crucible, that they hear them super loud. I mean, I never really played my TV on like loud, so I had probably not noticed it, but you guys can comment to that if you have experience. And with the visuals, I'm not sure because they didn't explain it there, but they just put it out there. PvP ammunition, I'm also not too familiar with Crucible. How some people say that certain ammo crates can dictate the flow of battle. I have no idea how that affects it in a good or bad way. You guys can comment if you guys know why they're gonna be dealing with this. Now, strike missions, they're gonna be seeing why some people complete some and then they why some people quit and others. Well, one of the simple versions I can give for that is that there's too much repetitiveness in this game enough that people are gonna trying to spend the least amount of time of over and over and over, like doing the same fucking strike missions. I'm pretty sure at least if you've been playing since the beginning till now, you've probably done every single mission 100 times. I'm not even putting that out of out of context. That's probably how much I probably done each strike mission. And that's why people do not want to deal with the ones that take forever. Now, they said that they were going to put their effort into, looking into this things to fix, and that if they see that, there's going to be issues that they don't know how they're going to affect the game if they fix, that they're probably not going to be fixed in this update. Which is kind of concerning because all of these things have been plaguing the game for a while. It's not something that just happened like 2 days ago. It's been happening since the game has been launched, and especially when they bring new updates, it just messes up other things. Now, one of the other things that they're actually fixing is the Black Hammer perk, where some people were saying that it did not have the yellow band around it when you fully upgrade a weapon. Well, the reason why that happens, if you guys are not too familiar with that, is because they disable the high breaker upgrade from the Black Hammer in order to be more I guess if they didn't disable that, there would be some problems with the gun, and that they will be adding that perk in the update and be shown as it's fully upgraded. I would not know that because I do not have the Black Hammer. Just telling you guys there. So yes, you guys, this is basically the summary of the updates. I mean, there were some dev talking about and lead designers talking about that they've been listening to people on Reddit, on Bungie forums, all this stuff. That they have been listening to feedback, and that that they're also seeing the problems if they can be fixed by the time of the update that comes out before House of Wolves. And we're just hoping, and when I say we, is myself and you guys that play Destiny, that they fix these things as soon as possible, because there's still not an date they're gonna be bringing this update, but I'm just hoping that soon, within 2 to 3 weeks tops. Oh, and let me mention one last thing. There were some players reporting losing their items when they were transferring with their companion app or with Bungie.net, and that they're investigating those issues. Alright guys, let me know your thoughts about the game. Do you guys feel like this update is a little bit too late? It should have been done earlier. I'm pretty sure I know what most people's answer is gonna be, but I still want to know. Alright, and remember that this was Feardy. I'll be seeing you guys later.